It's my understanding that during the time period of the serum run, Leonhard did live in that house.
In 1925, Leonhard Seppala was part of a relay team of mushers who rode hundreds of miles by dog sled with an antitoxin that stopped the spread of a diphtheria outbreak, saving many lives. Now, 100 years later, Eartha Leonhard, an avid dog musher and Iditarod veteran, is spearheading an effort to save Seppala's former home in Nome.
This building is one of the last pieces of Leonhard Seppala's puzzle. And to share that with the rest of the people of the world is an awesome desire of mine.
Labeled a hazard by the city, the house was set to be demolished. But after Eartha got his hands on it, he raised enough money to save the little blue building. Work is now underway to turn it into a museum to honor Seppala and all he did for Nome.
This was one of the oldest houses in Nome.
Jonathan Hayes, owner of Poland Springs Seppala Kennels in Maine, is part of this project too. In August, he and some friends traveled to Nome and got to work dismantling the old house, incorporating the pieces into a new structure that will last for another 100 years.
This was a prefabbed house from the 1890s that was actually built in Seattle, Washington. They had the labels and everything still on the interior walls. And it was shipped up from Seattle. All of the 4x4s had grooves where the horsehair insulation would slide down in panels.
It's pretty exciting to see this house where it was and where it is today.
Diane Johnson is the founding board member of the Leonhard Seppala House Project. She says the team has raised a lot of money auctioning off Iditarod bibs and other mushing memorabilia on Facebook.
$100 here, $100 there, to help purchase all of the things that we need to do now in order to bring this, house to Nome as a museum.
A lot still needs to be done on the inside, but on the outside, the siding and the roof are on with a fresh coat of blue paint set to come in the spring. The team's hope is to then move the building to West 7th Avenue and have it serve as an extension of the Carrie M. McLean Memorial Museum. As for when, Leonhard tells me that's up to the city, but he hopes the Seppala house is moved so folks can see it before the next Iditarod.